Well, I returned to the scene of crime. Probably the last time I'm going to have the top down on the fag car. It's a beautiful Friday here in the great state of Minnesota, like 6 degrees. I'm here where I announce the death of barium exposure. It's just a great day to remember him. Smoking a cigar, spitting in my stuff. I got permission from my girlfriend, Squirrel Baby. We exchanged emails, and she said, "Yeah, it'd be a good idea to remember him from 2025." She said, "I think it'd be good. You know, I've always said when one creator dies, there's more room for me on the platform." Like I said in the other video, when a guy goes down the National Fixer League, next felon up, right? Next creator up, here I am. So, remember, New York Daniel was the one that okayed this. He said that he confirmed it. Someone came and told him, and then the new one now is a deep fake. We all know after he capitulated to his wife, and we can't say that, I mean, it was epic behaviors. You know, I had to make that announcement. His wife sent me an email. I flew out there, took a Saturday off from work. That whole trip cost me losing money, $500, but he was worth it, $500. But I talked to my my girlfriend on YouTube, emails back and forth. She's working on calling the show. But you know, when you capitulate to your wife, and remember he was using his hands in one video, I was understand about being scammed on tickets. He became emotional. All of a sudden something happened. I don't know. The gay mafia got to him. Who knows? I mean, he was a great character. Whining, you talked about me. You talked about me. So me, and then named us Free Boys, The View. I mean, it's epic. Me, old man on the moon, Santa Claus, Mumbles. Then my girlfriend, we have a crush on each other. Immortalizes in a video. We didn't go anywhere, it's too bad. These Stooges, I love it. Show it to many people. Have the time of our life. I don't know. What do we do, right? Man's gone. Here I am. You know, got the fag car right here. Going to storage probably, as long as I've ever had it out. It used to be just $200 a year. Now it's $1,200. The old man passed away. That was the end of that behavior. Great guy. The day he died, I did cry. Great man. Yeah. I don't know. 2025 is a tough year when you lose a guy like that. Angry, bitter. I talked to his wife monthly. She said the deep fake is kind of strange, but she understands it. Hey, Daniel said it. He's right there. When you Google his name, Barium Exposure's up right there. Okay? I'm just telling you what I was told. I went to his casket. He talked about me. It was right there. I carried the casket, buried him in a nice plot, had lunch with the family. We laughed, we cried, we laughed. We did. You know, it's just, you know, it sucks when you lose people like that, YouTubers like that you really like. There's one guy that was a hiker who died in Utah. He was a good YouTuber. Some TikTokers died, some food guy passed away, some chick died in a helicopter overseas, and you hate to see creators like that, but barium exposure is part of our community, right? What are we gonna do? Just kind of like this one right here, this little beetle bud. We're trying to cruise along here. Kind of barium exposure, trying to fight in the night, right? No, you won't get on my finger. But remember those days of him whining, crying, pissing and moaning, yelling and hollering at us. talked about me. His wife she'll find somebody else, and she's still hurting. I mean, he capitulated to her, said, "Listen, I've had the time of my life. I no longer want to smash the gash. I don't want pink. I want brown eye." I guess that's what he wants to do, you know. It's too bad. The guy had a whole life, had a beautiful family, nice area. He was in the she shed, hanging out in the outskirts, looking out at the camera. Pat Benatar with your best shot. I put the greatest hits in there, in his coffin, you know. Put some George Thorogood, Bad the Bone there for him, you know. Since he is Bad the Bone, so. I put a Jim Schuler greatest hits in there. Starvation Box, great CD. Go listen to it. You know, he was too poor to die. I have an IOU to the devil. I don't think he's done. He's up. He's up looking down at us. But remember him in your thoughts and prayers when Thanksgiving comes around. Put an extra plate out for Barium exposure this Thanksgiving. Okay? Put an extra plate out for the men winning the Army Corps, but also one for Barium. His family. And once in a while the clone changes the other thing, and you know, I miss the guy, I really do. I don't know. I miss feuding with the guy. It's kind of fun feuding with my girlfriend, Squirrel Baby Girl. You know, we have this mad crush on each other, you know, taking her love to town, taking her away from blind views. That's the way he hears it. You know, I mean, she's kind of been my new Amberly Ambrosia. I had a mad crush on that woman. She had a mad crush on me. We were in love with each other. Just couldn't show it. But I exchanged emails with her, and she said, you know, go ahead and do it, you freak show. And I said, all right, I will. Go remember him. You know, there's been no inappropriate behavior between me and her, just a couple emails back and forth. There's been no pictures and that kind of behavior. She's not that kind of woman, I'm not that kind of guy. We're kind of taking it slow in the relationship, you know. Soon it'll be voice to voice. And I'm a married man. I mean, I could see meeting at a Super 8 if we were, you know, single halfway and weekend of hardcore, you know, whatever, but not right now, no. Pulling hair, whatever else, but yeah, I miss the guy. I mean, I miss the old Barium exposure. The new deep fake comes and goes. Kind of tell it's I love when he was so mad at us. You talked about me, and then you talked about me. He was so angry. The hands in the air like he just don't care. Because gay men, when they become a gay man, and there's nothing wrong with that, they take on the persona of a woman. And women are emotional, men are visual. And my girlfriend, Squirrel Baby Girl, she gets emotional, and she was protecting blind views because we were ripping on them and claiming we're making up lies. No, it's not. It's not a lie. Just as long as you believe the truth, right? You know, she's a single woman, 5'5", little overweight, no big deal, nothing wrong with that. Well, on YouTube. Now she got to decide between me and my views, you know. Does she want the rock star or does she want the working class guy who doesn't shave, right? Who does she want? Blind Views was epic. He reminded me of Sven Johnson. He shall not be named. In Iceman Sports, I used to feud with him over on Blog Talk. Iceman, booey, gashi. He would talk like that. And he'd get all bitter at me. And I do miss those kind of trolling. Me and Sven go back and forth. He shall not be named. He called me all kinds of filthy, dirty little names. What he did. He was fun. He died. Evil man that he was. It's Clearwater, Florida. After his wife died, he brought a broken heart. He was a loner, kind of like a lot of people on here. You know, Squirrel Baby Girl. She's got me, she's got blind views. You gotta make your choice, baby girl. You know? But she said, go ahead and do it. And remember a legendary YouTuber like that dies. Like, what do you do, man? I mean, it's like, I drive by this place and I think of him, you know? It's a nice cemetery. There's the fag car, the top's down on Friday, payday Friday, making gur, weekend, holiday season. People, some chick gave me a 20 last night because she could, happy holidays, gave me a 20 with no bags, just dropped her off in front of her house. He goes, thanks, sweetheart. I go, oh, thank you. I was paid for my lunch today. But wherever you are, rest in peace, my friend. We think about you all the time. I talk about you. The deep fake. New York Daniel said it was deep fake. Remember? New York Daniel. Dinger was too afraid to call in and think about him because Santa Claus stepped in. Won't let him call the show. There you are. He's gone, you guys. Passed away. Found in the forest. Broken heart. Jewish mafia, I don't know. But I went out there and saw the wife and gave her my condolences. The family. Broke bread with them. She emails me monthly. How you doing? How you doing? I'm fine. You lost your spouse. But way it goes. Right. Miss you, Barium. 2026 will dedicate whatever videos I do on both channels to your memory. After that, saluting him, and I came off, but we salute you, big shooter. We hope all is well. We do. We hope that you're well and your family's well. Everybody out there, God bless Barium Exposure. Love you. Okay? Bitch, please, me. And you talked about me.